What is up, everybody, and welcome to game 62 of Let's Play League Champion. For today's game, I'm going to be playing as Cho'Gath in the top lane versus a Malphite, I believe. Cho'Gath top. I haven't played Cho'Gath in a while because, during Season 5 I played a lot of Cho'Gath, but towards the end of Season 5, all these really tanky champions started coming around, and, when you're Cho'Gath and you're trying to kill another tank, it's usually not gonna work out that well, but there are some exceptions. Right now, if you can look at the enemy team, there's like a Kog'Maw, Diana, Janna, Lucian. What all these four champions have in common is that they usually don't build like just full tank, and therefore they are kind of easy targets for Cho'Gath to get. Not to mention Kog'Maw does not have any dashing spells, so Kog'Maw is actually a huge target for like a Cho'Gath queue. So yeah, Cho'Gath just makes a lot of sense against that kind of team. But I'm gonna admit that that was not the main reason why I picked Cho'Gath. The main reason was that there's a Malphite picked on the enemy team, and when I looked at their team comp, I realized they could probably only be Diana or Malphite top, and I could have played Vladimir into Malphite, but I already played Vladimir not too long ago in the series, so I felt like it's time to bring out the Cho'Gath, right? And yeah, Cho'Gath it is. And it seems like it's Malphite, which I think is the preferred matchup. Diana is kind of tough, so yeah, use for the best basically. There is one difference though between me and the Cho'Gath is that I ended up going for teleport, whereas he ended up going for ignite. Now I know I like to talk a lot about winning lane convincingly and using your ignite to make sure that it happens. I guess I could have used ignite as well, but the thing about Cho'Gath is that he tends to win lane against Malphite almost every time. The ignite will allow for some element of surprise, like when the jungler shows up, then Malphite just ignites you and you get crowd control to hell. Then maybe there are some deaths that cannot escape. But other than that, I feel like I should just be able to dominate this guy. Not to mention Diana tends to not gank that much before 6. So hopefully this game will go in my favor, and I'll be able to have a good game. I believe everyone is at 100% right now, so I think we should be moving into the game right now. I don't know what's happened. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh god, I have actually some kind of overlay crap going on. No, it's lagging my game. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Against... Oh, that's right, you have some choices now. You could go Corrupting Potion, or you could go for... I'll just go for Doran's Ring. The Doran's Ring start is so standard. So yeah, I'm gonna be running Thunderlord's Decree. I'm not gonna have Deathfire Touch. Deathfire Touch is still a nerfed mastery. Before Deathfire Touch got nerfed, it was actually probably the best mastery, keystone mastery to use on Cho'Gath, just because of the fact that his E spell, the little AoE spikes whenever you auto attack, actually did apply the little dot from the Keystone Mastery, but because the Keystone Mastery is a little bit weaker now, it's kind of not worth using it anymore, in my opinion, unless you're maybe Brand New Swain. It's probably still worth it to play on them, but from what I've seen, people used to play Thunderlord's Decree anyway. Okay, let's put people in the right slots here. Yeah, that's correct, and 80 carry goes here, mid lane to go here, and yep, there we go. So we have a Morgana mid lane this game. That's pretty interesting. I would imagine that Morgana does not win versus a Kog'Maw mid, but if Morgana gets a binding on the Kog'Maw, it could be pretty devastating. Anyways, it's time to lane versus the Malphite. My objective is going to be very simple. I don't want to end up eating too much damage. I'm going to try and heal off most of the damage I take with my passive by just last hitting minions, and hopefully that'll mean that he'll just get out-sustained eventually. Malphite does have mana problems. He did get a Corrupting Potion, which is very interesting. I guess that's Malphite's only really good choice when it comes to items at the moment, because the Corrupting Potion really does allow you to burst, or not burst, but leave someone at a range where you can just burst him down, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, anyways, let's skip the minions. I'm slowly... No! Oh my god, I out-attacked that one too soon. I thought it was low enough to last hit, but it wasn't. Anyways, Malphite has already been losing some health. I'm gonna keep hitting him with my spells just to make sure that his passive shield doesn't build up. Don't let it get any chances for it to come back. Okay, let's just. Oh no, I forgot that it auto triggers the E when you skill it up. Oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. Keeping him low, not letting him any chances of like getting his shield back up. I mean, it's probably gonna go up now, but I'm just trying to be careful. I know that the likelihood of Diana ganking is really low, but just in case like Malphite is like crying for help, I gotta make sure that I'm on the ready. So the first item, the goal is gonna be at least to go for a Rod of Ages, pretty standard. Oh no, Malphite's shield came back up. Alright, that's fine though. It's not the whole world. Nice. I forgot about the Thunderlord's Decree might play a factor into this lane because you're constantly dealing damage with your spells. So you should be able to proc Thunderlord's Decree quite a lot as Cho'Gath. It's so interesting how much Thunderlord's Decree has actually changed some champions in how they lane, because Cho'Gath is one of those champions that just constantly deals damage in lane and should be able to like almost proc Thunderlord's Decree on every cooldown. So that's pretty good actually. Look at this, he's so low. I can even get him knocked up there. Nice. Vi kind of showed herself toppling a little bit. At least that gives some presence and might scare Diana from doing anything. Oh, Diana's at wolves. Okay, so Malphite might be coming for Vi, so I'm just gonna ping that he's missing. Let's go ahead and get all the minions, try and last hit all of them. Vi is really wanted to mess with the Diana in her jungle. I wouldn't feel so safe when I don't know where the top laner is. Nice! Bot lane and mid lane won their lanes on their own. Very nice. Alright, and I'm kind of winning my lane here too. Like, look, Malphite is 14 CS and I have 29. I pretty much have over double the CS of him right now. Slightly over double. Okay, let's just hit this. Let's get the minions. Oh no, I right-clicked the wrong thing. Oh my god, and of course I missed this siege. Anyways, because Malphite does not have teleport, he's gonna come back to his lane really slowly. Might even end up missing the siege. If he does miss it, I'm gonna feel good. Yep, he did. Nice. Okay, so let's get a blasting one to build towards the what's it called? The Rod of Ages. There we go. Malphite returns to lane. He's level 4. I am level 5. This is a good spot to be in. Let's see. He's got no magic mantle, so he's probably gonna go for the Abyssal Scepter route. I wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of magic damage across the board here. Not to mention the laner he's facing is magic damage. So it's not a wasted item on Malphite. It's just, on Malphite you'd rather be building armor, so generally speaking, if you're picking a magic damage champion into Malphite, he will have to kind of leave his comfort zone and just build something that he normally would not. And yeah, it means that he cannot build like Frozen Heart or Sunfire Cape. Sometimes people still build regardless of lane. Wow, Morgana is actually eating up this oh, god, I completely forgot what I was doing. Okay, damn. I was just trading auto attacks with Malphite, and then I forgot about his elixir and the fact that he's got ignite, because that means he can finish me off when I get low enough. Anyways, the good thing about Cho'Gath though is that even though he's a melee champion, he does have like 2 ranged spells, which kind of allow him to farm from afar a little bit. If you're dealing with a ranged player, ranged champion, and you want to farm from afar like this, you're kind of screwed. But what is that purple looking thing? Is that because of the skin? That's actually pretty cool. Usually I would think that purple looking aura was like Lichbane, but they changed Lichbane's aura. Uh-oh, Ballin is not doing too hot. Oh man, I really messed up in here by going into an auto attack fight with the Malphite. That is not how you fight this guy. Oh nice, ultimate. Come on, ultimate. I need more mana. Go. Let me get the mana. There we go. Got the mana now. Let's hit this with the ultimate. Get this one. Oh no, I can't. No! Oh my god, this really was in the range of the tower? That's bullshit. That's like really far away. Anyways, Malphite does seem to be losing his mana a lot. He does not have any more elixir stacks, so this is the part where I just out-sustain the guy. Yep, that's the name of the game when you play Cho'Gath. You just play the slow game and you slowly creep up on them when they realize like, holy crap, he's still healing and you're not, because you do not have that ridiculous passive of his. 35 health every minion and almost 5 mana. That's pretty strong. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Last this with the ultimate. Put another point into W. kinda scared about the Diana. But so, oh my god, I did not expect that damage on the siege. God damn it. Nice. Morgana just keeps killing the Kog'Maw over and over. Um, this guy is super low. Oh, that's Malphite's W when he starts glowing pink? Okay, I see. Is he on the other skins? I don't think Malphite actually glows any color, so that's why I got surprised a little bit. Oh my god, look at this harass. I almost wish Deathfire Touch was a good mastery because he would have taken so much additional damage by now. Okay, I'm just gonna surprise him with a W. No, not WQ, sorry. Okay, well, I forced him back. He's still not farming as well. He did catch up a little bit by me being like careless there. I'm only over him by 20 CS, but I should be able to catch up, or not catch up, but like run over him in CS if I just keep pushing this lane in. Yeah, so he's playing the careful game. He realizes when he's about to die, so he just goes back to base. Obviously, he does still lose on something, and that's the minion waves. So I'm not too fussed about not being able to kill Malphite in lane. This is technically like getting a kill on someone, having like 20 more CS than them. I'm actually gonna stick for a little bit longer because I really want the Callus when I go back. Uh-oh. Please. This damn tower. Alright, let's just keep pushing like this. And let's put a point into Q and use ultimate to siege and then go back to base. So I have 3 stacks on my ultimate now. That's pretty nice. Oh, is something happening bot lane? No, there's nothing to teleport to. Oh, what? Malphite showed up there? Okay, hang on. I need to really... Wait. Is this too late? Okay, I might be able to catch... No, it's a waste. It's kind of a waste. Wow, really? Okay, I got a kill. It's not a waste anymore, but I definitely didn't need to go bot lane. Okay, whatever. Me being bot means that I can actually help my team get the dragon. Kind of help us secure, just in case like Kog'Maw shows up. Then we do have my ultimate to last hit with 1,000 damage. It's a little bit over 1,000 damage, right? Yeah, 1,050. Okay, here we go. Okay, just eat it. Just eat it. Oh god. Okay, hang on. Okay, Diana doesn't want to mess with us. That's good. I need like 400, I believe, to be able to build my Rod of Ages. So I'm just gonna go straight for top, I think. Or should I go somewhere else? So I'm kind of surprised I've seen Malphite bot lane actually. That was a desperation attempt because he does not have teleport. So him being bot lane was like a huge risk. If it didn't pay off, he would just fall further behind to me. And he did get a kill and an assist, but was it really worth it? No, everybody reacted accordingly, and we ended up getting dragon as well, as like getting the same amount of kills as they did. I think we even got more kills than them in that little exchange. Okay, let's eat a minion. Gotta make sure we gotta get that ultimate stacking ASAP. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this. There we go. Kinda not wanting to fight the Malphite head on, just try to make it a minion war. I'll put a ward here. Vi's on the way top lane. That's also a really good sign. It means that if Diana somehow shows up top lane, maybe from lane gank, I will have backup. Oh, knocked up. Wow, that actually worked better than expected. And Malphite is dead like that. This setup. Yeah, alright, let's just last hit this minion with ult, and we are full 6 stacks. We are the biggest Cho'Gath we can possibly be. Alright, so I do have enough money to get my Rod of Ages. I'm gonna try and just go back in time to make sure I can time. What? Getting hurt by the turret? Come on. Alright, let's get this and let's get that. Alright, can get a Rod of Ages and boots now, I believe. Wow, this has been such a smooth game. Why can't all my games be like this? Oh, what? Why died to Kog'Maw after he died? Oh yeah, the passive, of course. No. Here and here. Alright, sweet. Rod of Ages, almost at 12 minutes. Very good purchase. Timing. My teleport isn't gonna be up for another 2 minutes, so like I shouldn't even be bothering looking at bot lane right now. Let's just go ahead and go to top. Malphite. Wow, he went for CDR shoes. That's very different to what I've seen people build. I was almost expecting Merc Treads or even Sorcerer shoes, but it appears that he's going for CDR. What is your plan, Malphite? I would like to know this now. Okay, so since I have my ultimate fully stacked, I don't really have to use it for minions anymore, so I can just go ham on this guy. The thing is, though, it might not look like it, but item-wise, Malphite is stronger than me just because my Rod of Ages isn't like it hasn't stacked up yet at all. So like it's Rod of Ages is a weaker item, like the very moment you buy it. But once it stacks up a few times, Rod of Ages becomes super gold efficient, and it's like wow. Oh, Malphite went to middle. Okay, I'm just gonna push top lane then. Like if he's gonna like do that, I'm just gonna make sure he misses everything. There we go. Alright, let's see what's happening. Oh my god, Malphite actually dies to Vi, and Kaguma almost kills Morgana. I'm not sure what happened. Did Malphite ultimate the Morgana maybe? Anyways, let's just kill this tower because Malphite is dead. I don't really care anymore for minion denial unless it hits like the second tower, then maybe we can go for some more minion denial. But now we just want to proceed. We just want to keep pushing. There we go. 1,000 gold already earned. Not sure what my next item will be. Uh-oh, Diana's ganking bot lane. They're getting flanked on. Not sure if they're gonna be able to get out. Okay, Vayne does not get out. But it looks like the Nami will get out at least. That's good. Okay. Wow, my W deals quite a bit of damage. It's been such a long time I played Cho'Gath, so I'm getting surprised by the numbers. Because for a tanky guy, this champion really does deal a lot of damage. Anyways, I think it's time to go back. I think this is actually a really good team to build mag resistance versus, so I'm gonna go for a Abyssal Scepter as well. So let's go ahead and get this, and oh no, I can't go like that. I would have loved to have gotten an MR, but that means I have to wait a few seconds. I don't know if that's worth it to wait so long. Is there any compromise? CDR shoes and oh yeah, CDR shoes and Negatron Cloak. Yeah, okay. CDR shoes makes sense on Cho'Gath, just because his spells tend to have longer cooldowns, so you want to have CDR. And also, like, having a faster flash and teleport is also very nice. Oh my god, what is this? That's a very dead Kog'Maw. Okay. Let's see here. Wow, this Malphite, he's got completely crushed in farm. Not so worth going for that Ignite, I think. He should have gone for teleport. Yep. Because that's what you usually pick when you're going into losing lanes, because it means that you can actually go back earlier and return to lane as soon as possible to make sure you don't fall behind too much. I mean, he hasn't killed me once or even like really tried to kill me with the Ignite, so in my opinion that Ignite is just a big waste. It's like, it could have been something else. Knocked up? Yep. Hit with silence? Yep. Let's just go ahead and keep pushing. Oh god, things are happening middle. Should I teleport for this? I guess it's fine. I guess the fight just resets and I can just keep pushing top lane. I'll watch what happens mid lane though. I'll be vigilant just in case I have to TP. But as it looks like, I'm just gonna end up getting this top tower, second tier top tower. It's gonna be sooner than anyone in my team. Nice. I always like being the first one when it comes to certain things. Okay, let's go ahead and get this minion. Let's just go ahead and get this one. Kog'Maw, do you want to die to me as well? Oh shit, calm down. Let's see here. Whoa, what? Oh my god, I've been bamboozled. No! No! Okay, it's all good. Flash. Okay, I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be just fine. Okay, I killed someone and I got out. Holy crap. I'm not gonna lie, that surprised me a lot. I did not expect Diana top for some reason. Why am I so stupid? Okay, let's go ahead and get the blasting one. Alright, so yeah, everything worked out better than expected. A little bit of panic, but it's alright. Oh, what is this? Okay, she's fine. So that's a Janna with Ignite? Yeah, it is. Holy crap. Let's see here. Oh, everything's looking pretty normal. Morgana went for the support item. Not surprised. A lot of people really like that item on mid laners at the moment. I don't think I would build it on Cho'Gath. Oh, maybe in Cho'Gath mid lane it would be good, but I don't think as a top laner it would be good to build that item. I mean, maybe it is good at all times. I don't know. I really have barely played with that support item on like AP champions. Well, like you obviously use it on AP champions in bot lanes as a support, but when you buy a support item to not be supporting, it's like that's when you kind of hit like a weird area. It's like, what am I doing? But as far as I'm concerned, it seems to be a really strong item. Like the slow, it really makes it easier to hit like really hard to hit skill shots, or at least difficult skill shots. Like Morgana's Q would become a lot easier to hit because you hit them with the slowing ghosts, right? And those slowing ghosts are actually ridiculous. Uh-oh, here we're gonna taste some of it. Yep, this is very slow, but I'm still gonna be fine because I was far away. Okay, let's go ahead and go to Grump. Hit it with Q. Okay, there it is. I thought maybe it wasn't there. I would be sad. How much damage? Oh, 1,400 now. Nice. 1,140, not 1,400. So once I get this Abyssal Scepter, though, I'll be pretty good. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the blue trinket. So yeah, I feel like if I didn't have the Negatron Cloak when Diana jumped me, I probably would have been dead. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but oh, what is this? Uh-oh, Morgana's been caught. She managed to shield herself a little bit too late. Uh-oh, Lucian goes really ham for this. Oh, the bubble, a little bit too much. She was expecting the. Oh, look at this sandwich. Oh, come on, guys. At least let me get some assist. Worth. Yeah, 2 for 1, I guess. Okay, wow. This Kog'Maw. This Kog'Maw is so dead. No, come on. He flashed. Alright. Cog, no F. Oh, I can't spell no. Whatever. Nice. Vi gets a free kill on the Diana. Would you mind reporting Malphite and Cog, please? Report Cog, bad game. Why? Because they're dying in lane? You're supposed to, like, okay, it's not like you're meant to lose your lane in this game, but someone has to lose their lane, right? So it just doesn't make sense when people say, like, report this guy for dying in lane over and over. Like, I understand that sometimes people are just not as good as some, but losing is part of the game, and so is dying. So you just have to accept it, unless you're, like, intentionally, like, feeding and saying, like, in chat, like, oh, I'm gonna feed now. Then, like, yeah. Oh, nice. Gonna silence him. He's gonna get wrecked. I'm gonna ult him. There we go. Finished. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. Knock him up. And he's dead. God damn it. Malphite's attack speed slow. Made sure that I couldn't last hit him with my E. Hate this guy. Okay. I could go back now and just get like an ace large rod, but I just want to greed on. Actually, they're up now. It is still pretty early on in the game, so it's very likely that everyone is just gonna come back and we'll just be like overstaying. So I'm not gonna take that risk. I'm just gonna go back to base now and get that AP. Let's see. My ultimate deals 600 damage right now. 600 true damage, by the way. W deals 400. Q deals 530. That's pretty nice. That's a lot of damage for AoE spells, by the way. It's pretty ridiculous. Oh, the enemy team surrenders. No, my niche large. Okay, I got it. I got it. Worth. Okay, so anyways, that was my Cho'Gath gameplay. It was a bit quick, but hey, I think the pig worked. So anyways, if you did like this video, it would be nice to give it a like. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, you can always subscribe to me because I'm always trying to upload a new game daily. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. This has been me, SteveRoxorz, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next game.